Hey everybody out there, Layla here, coming to you from Canada, and as you can see, I'm actually outside with no jacket on, no toque on. The sun is shining, it is a beautiful day, and I wanted to cut this video because I recently am dealing with some things that I know a lot of other people out there are dealing with. Now, picture me 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was in university, I dropped out of university. So I just decided to stop going. Very irresponsible. You know, I was partying all the time, really didn't have any dynamic solutions for my future. I was just winging it, basically. And so I got into some trouble when I dropped out of school. Obviously, the school said, okay, you owe us some money now. So I was dealing with creditors, and they were calling me, oh my gosh, they were probably calling me like 3 times a day. And I had such a negative association with creditors. I was like, oh, they are, you know, they are just evil, absolutely evil. And I would stop answering the phone. And really, what I did is I buried my head in the sand and I pretended that it didn't exist. I pretended I didn't think about it, and I pretended that it wasn't there. Now, you know, 3 years later, I've moved back to Canada, so the creditors are catching up with me, and, you know, they're calling me, they're saying, hey, okay, where have you been? You have this debt to pay. And typically, I would ignore their phone calls, and I would get probably really mad at the guy, Scott, actually, who was really helpful. I would probably get really mad at him and, you know, avoid him at all costs. But the reason that I'm cutting this video is because today, paying off my university that I dropped out of, $2,000 check to my university, and thanks for nothing, because I didn't need that university degree anyways to be in a position to write this check to pay off my debts in one shot. And it was really, it felt really good to talk to Scott, you know, this creditor that's calling me, and say, okay, you know, I'm in a position where I can pay that back in full now. So what do I have to do? And if you're in a position right now where you know, creditors are calling and bills are due, and you're like, what the heck am I going to do? Do not bury your head in the sand and pretend it's not there, because it will not go away. Instead, you need to get resourceful. You need to look for solutions. You need to look outside of the box and plug yourself into some income streams, creating your own economy. And that's exactly what Toby and I have done, using the internet, using the power of social media. The power of this video right now is the fact that, you know, we're making money online and we're teaching people how to do it. So stop running from creditors. Cut the check, pay them back, get your life on track, and be in that same position that I'm in today, because I'm pretty happy about this. I am super excited that this creditor will no longer be a part of my life, and I'm in the position that I can just say sayonara. So click the link, guys. Make that decision that you're not just going to bury your head in the sand. You're not going to pretend it will go away, because it's not going anywhere until you do something about it. So click the link now. Get plugged in with Toby and I, and we'll show you exactly what to do.